Definitely. In the first half, they kind of hung in there with us a little bit. Credit to them. They're a good program. But, Coach P always tell us win the first 4 minutes and the next, and we just worry about, like, putting those stops together. So, we was able to get stops and hit a lot of good shots, and, it just prepared us. We just keep pushing and pushing until we just build the lead on them and then just put them away.
And then the way you guys ended the game, something like a 30-something to something run, just really put the foot on the neck.
Right. And it just all came from defensive stops. We did a good job in our zone, off defense, zone defense, being able to intercept some passes, and in our press, we did pretty well in that, and just caused a lot of turnovers and got easy baskets in transition.
This team is really starting to share the ball more than y'all have all year long. You made 31 shots in the game, yet you had 25 of those 31 were assists. I mean, can you kind of talk about that ability to share the ball so much?
I was about to say, I was just looking at that and see how, I looked at it and see we had 25 assists. 25 assists with 31 makes. That's really good. Coach tell us, most time that's a goal. It wasn't a goal today. He put a goal. He wanted to assist them at least 50%, 6% of our shots, and we're trying to make sure we pass up that okay shot and get the best shot and get a great shot, something like that. So we've been really focusing on that inside practice, going inside out first, making sure the ball touched the inside before we even just jack up anything real quick, and it's carrying over to the game. So once we get in the game, we're playing the same way, taking our time. We're not just so fast getting the shot within the first 2-3 seconds. We let some time go off the shot clock, making sure we have a wide open shots, and also credit to our big as well, because we're getting the ball inside there, down there to them. They're trapping them, and they're making the right passes out. So we got to give the bigs a lot of credit too with that as well.
How comfortable do you feel right now shooting the ball? You're 5 of 6 from 3 today.
Oh, I feel real good. You can't. In my mind, I feel like, we work on this every day. We get up shots every day. This is what we're really here for, to go to school and play basketball, especially around this time. It's winter break, nothing else to do. Why not just keep working on your shots? So I'm working on it to the point when I get out in the game, I won't have no worries, or I won't have that doubt that, I might miss this shot. I don't want my teammates to feel like they can't trust me on an open shot like that. So I just continue to work on it the same way with everybody. As you see Cam, he shot as well, 4 for 6 from the three-point line as well, and Seymour 2 for 4. Miles 2 for 5. We've been all in there working in the gym, so we've been doing pretty well, knocking down the open shots. And that's what's been actually helping us out a lot these last few games too as well, actually hitting shots.
Jarvis, can you add to that as far as being a big inside, being able to kick it back out to them, knowing that they're going to hit the shot at such a high percentage right now?
Right. I have the utmost confidence in my teammates. It's not a doubt in my mind that when I kick the ball out, sometimes I'm building a bad habit by, I'm already running down the floor by the time I kick the ball out, because I think, they just going to knock down the shot. But, team, we worked on a lot this summer and during the preseason, catching the ball inside and being strong, because, this year has been a lot of double teams, and just being able to kick the ball out to my teammates and they knock down shots, and it's a good deal.
You've won 4 in a row now. Illinois State comes up on Saturday. Everything that we've talked about, especially with the way you guys are sharing the ball and are playing defensively, and you held them to under 37% shooting. Put that together and talk about playing against another Missouri Valley team for them, Illinois State from Missouri Valley.
Right. This week coming up in practice, we ever since the month started, Coach P, take it one day at a time, and we just been defense, and it's paying off. Coming into this game, we knew exactly what we had to do, how to guard those guys, and who we needed to stop. And it's just going to be the same way with Illinois State coming in. We're going to lock in. Have a good week, finish up the week in practice, and just know what we have to do to be successful in that game.
And I know Adam asked you about your night tonight. Tonight was your first time over 20 points for the season. Is it coming for you right now? Do you feel like it's starting to?
I guess I can say that it's coming home. I'm starting to get back feeling comfortable. I'm starting, feel more comfort in my own game. But, like I said, I give the credit to my teammates. It starts in practice. They tell me to shoot the ball in practice, stop passing up those shots. They was telling me I was passing up open shots early in the season. Just play my game. It's like I'm just out there just worrying too much in play. So I know that they got my back. They're not worried about as much as I was worried about if I missed that shot or missed that shot. So if they're not worried, so why should I worry? So with teammates, they give you just a confident coach like Coach P and the rest of the coaching staff that don't have a problem with a lot of the the stuff that we do. They want to make sure that it's in the flow of the offense, or it ain't nothing that's just outside, just crazy. They give you the confidence, just play your game, and I can't let them down. So I guess you could say it's coming to me.
It must be passed along to the whole team, because like we talked about the way you shot the last one.
Yeah.
You guys haven't shot less than 50% the last 4
Exactly. We've been shooting it pretty well, and that's another. Like I said, it's been a credit to a lot of our wins, because in the beginning, if you go back and look at the earlier games this season and the ones that we lost, our shooting percentage wasn't that well. But these games, our defense been picked up, and was led from the defense is easy breaks, and also going inside out, getting easy buckets, easy shots instead of taking a harder contested shot.